think I think it's truly fascinating because I think when Hegseth came in, a lot of people, I think a lot of people expected that he have kind of a rocky tenure, right? I mean, he's never run a large organization like this. The Pentagon's actually, I think, the largest workforce in the federal government, might be one of the largest workforces in the world. And, he had certainly had an experience as a veteran, U.S. military. He had been through the cable news circuit. He had worked in nonprofits, but he had never really managed an organization like this. And I think, watching so many staff departures, people being suspended, moving to other parts of the Pentagon of DoD, seeing these leak investigations, and then obviously the Signal chat kind of scandal, with the first one being that they were discussing war plans on Signal with a number of people, including a journalist, accidentally invited. That part probably wasn't Hegseth's fault. But then also this latest shoot a drop, which is that he had also discussed things with his own personal family, that could have been sensitive. I mean, to me, it points to a lot of sort of incompetence at the top. And, as far as whether he's also being, sort of pointed at or targeted by a larger sort of power struggle within the administration, I mean, it's possible. I think some of his staff who were suspended and who had left the Pentagon, including Dan Caldwell, who's his close aide, who recently, I think this past week, went on Tucker. I think that there is somewhat of a power struggle behind the scenes, right? I think some of the people who are more skeptical of towards war with Iran were some of the people who were suspended. But the other question would be, why wasn't Hegseth defending those people? He's the one who runs the department, right? He's the one who does the hiring and firing. So like what's going on beyond there? I mean, it might just be kind of a matter of him things getting kind of out of his control, him not being able, one, to attain basic competency, but two, also maybe to be maneuvering these power struggles that are happening behind the scenes, which is, I think, a difficult thing if you've never been in government or never even been in large organizations.